Yeah, I wasn't even gonna start this shit till 5 o'clock, man. But Oliver Anthony, you fucking with me this morning, man. Nah, bro, I ain't bark on you. You probably said something else. You probably said something else that may tell you chill out, man. I ain't bark on you. I won't even start till 5 o'clock, but you coming with this emotional shit, man. Let me do the emotional work, man. All right? You gotta support, you gotta put them elbows out and push for me. Do all the hate, man. What's good to Oliver Anthony? Salute. You know I fuck with you, man. You know I fuck with you, bro. I mean, not CK, you know I'm not that dude. You know I'm not gonna get there and you know what I mean, start talking crazy to niggas. You know I don't do that. So I didn't realize that there were that many people in here. I just seen whoever got in here, man. People up, man. People up, Miss Playful. They be sleeping. Bing! They get the notification. Oh, CK on. Let's go fuck with this old funny nigga. You know what I mean? No doubt. Everybody already know. BK Love. Oliver Anthony made me start this shit. I go do that 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? He know I ain't gonna never disrespect him and try to play him like that. Everything icy salute, you already know. You know? We ain't got nothing but time. Yeah, I tripped out. Look. I did. I put my shit to the side. My shit's still inside the cup. I ain't seeing it. I had so much coffee I had to it got down a little bit. I'm about to swallow the goddamn spoon, man. Man, you in here playful. Put the caller line up and all that. I'm about to go to the side over here, whatever. Then come back, whatever. We get into this shit early in the morning, man. And I might stay on this bitch from 5 to fucking 9. I don't give a fuck. You know how I do, man. The boss is back. People champ is back. J-Light was good. You said, what do I think about JetBlue? But the airline? JetBlue airline? I fly JetBlue. I like the Continental more. When you're first class, Continental used to give you the steak and all that. Oh, he said, nah, I don't know. What's JetBlue, bro? I don't know what JetBlue is. You see something? Every time I see an angle, it's like I see the light blink or something. What's that about? Is that light back there too bright? Is it perfect? Yeah, JM, yo, I'm in a good space, man. I'm chilling, man. You know what I mean? Chilling, man. You know what I mean? You know, people nagging me and all that, but you know, shit wakes you up, man. When you pay attention to what people say, it wakes you up. 917 966 0867. And all my mods, take it easy this time. Don't get to kicking people out. And I know the other day a couple of dudes doing the gay stuff. Kick them out. We don't care about all that. You know? Kick them out. We don't care about all that. Oh, that. Yeah. I don't got no comment on that, man. You know what I mean? I got no comment on that. Because next thing you know, this nigga live be calling my name while CK hating on what I was trying. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Me and son don't fuck with each other. We're not beefing, but we don't fuck with each other, so I won't even get involved with that. I won't even comment on that. You know what I mean? I fuck with the Jets, though. Them the homies. Yeah, you guys to go, J Life, man. You know, niggas be twitching, thirsty to say something to me. I ain't let no nigga, no has-been nigga get crazy with me online no more. It's over with. Not doing that no more. You know? I can't say this though. Niggas need to start doing better with their homies, man. Niggas need to start doing better with their homies, man. Niggas are sending our youngers down shit's creek, man. Stop sending little niggas, you know what I mean, to shoot at motherfuckers. Stop abusing little niggas, holding them out, having them doing a whole bunch of bullshit, man. You're killing, you're killing the future, man. You know? Cute. I like how you did that. Call in the phone, then the receiver, then you got all the little phone. I like that. I like that. That's what we talk about, man. What would I be without you? You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, I'm happy. I'm in a much better space. I kind of allowed myself to get pulled in the back and forth, romper room, corny shit and all that. You know what I mean? So for those that really wasn't appreciating it, my apologies, man. You know, I like the Divine character though. The way I didn't really appreciate the line about the boys all that crazy. That was corny on his behalf. But the showing off of the vehicles and the money, I'm with that. I can rock with that. You know what I mean? We can start comparing houses though. You know what I mean? I'm with that. You know what I mean? But all that back and forth, this and that. You know what I mean? Yo, Glizzy Henry, what's that about? Why is it a hot dog in the chat room, bro? Why you got the hot dog in the chat room, bro? You heard? I do. We had an understanding about this Frank Stan shit and all that. All right? I moved that message. You can say what you want verbally. Don't Frank Stan nobody in the chat. We're not doing none of that, bro. Keep it on grown man time. I don't know, man. All that stuff, the roll call, that stuff, that's for dudes that's still active, man. You know me, man. I'm the fly guard, man. You know what I mean? I ain't active and all that. This is what you need to tell them youngest, man. CK not banging, bro. He's old. I ain't gonna say old. Hold up, chill out. Hold up, I'm too handsome for that. He's an elder. CK is a seasoned veteran, man. He's seasoned. He don't do the banging and all that. I do to your CK, we go do the snap. You know what I mean? For real, man. We gotta man. Stress it to them, man. You know what I mean? Big Cat, what's good? Which star you talking about, Big Wig? The Patriots. I guess that's one of my haters. We gonna get rid of that real fast. You know what I mean? Bye, Patriot. Stupid ass. I never seen a bunch of dudes that get on here and you know what I'm saying? Disrespect niggas that they never did nothing to them, bro. But you so angry for what you mad? What you mad about, huh? I'm that same nigga that sat on the sideline. I'm that same nigga that stood on the corner and realized I didn't want to stand on the corner. I'm the same dude that was in the same jail cell a lot of the other dudes that y'all look up to was in. The difference between me and them is they keep going back and forth for petty ass crime, not even for no real money. And I'm taking my time and I'm staying out here through struggles, sometimes through greatness, abundance of money, so on and so forth, and do the what you call it. I mean, Nigga said, we mad you told on Wildcat. Nigga, I have a motherfucking thing to do with what Wildcat got locked up for. You dumb son of a bitch. Now take your freight stand and give it to your mother. Stupid ass nigga. Niggas is crazy. I had nothing to do with that. I wasn't upstate with them, nigga, you dumbass nigga. You see what I'm talking about, Joe? About how dudes don't understand what's going on? You know what I mean? Shit like that. I told on Wildcat. Nigga, I did 15 years for putting in wet work and my co-defendants were home. I'm going to tell on the nigga in jail? Really? Niggas is crazy out here, man. Homie, don't even come back in the chat no more. Don't just get out of here and kill yourself. Yeah, niggas is dumb, man. This is what I'm trying to show y'all, man. Right? All this shit that niggas doing right now, these same dudes, bro, get locked up. And yo, I know CK and be on the phone, yo, wait, homie. Yo, you sitting there, yo, we good, right? Same niggas, bro. The commission, whatever his name is, got gang, heard I told on Jazz. What the fuck I gotta do with these niggas getting locked up, bro? Don't you realize I'm a businessman, homie? You realize I'm a grown man, do grown man thing? Like, you niggas get out the chat, man. They play for all them dudes right there, you can block them. The commissioner, Gotti gang, whatever, block all of them. No longer in my chat, because that's stupidness. I don't block dude. When you start talking about I told on Jazz, told on Wildcat, nigga, I don't be around petty shit. Now get rid of that shit. Block them motherfuckers. All of them. Stupid ass niggas, man. I told on Jasmine, man. Nigga, I'm a different nigga. I got too much shit going on to be running around getting into motherfucking bullshit. Nigga's crazy, man. Niggas crazy, bro. I told on Jazza and I told on Wildcat. These niggas. I heard it all, bro. I literally heard it all. I heard it all, man. I heard and seen it all, man. These niggas got locked up on their own accord doing whatever they was doing. Now, it ain't about paying attention, it's just that if you don't check it when they say it, they go to ever chat. Yo, you know, and people don't know what's going on. Oh, yes, he can't told on Jazzy. He told on Wildcat. Them niggas got locked up for something totally unrelated to something I would never get locked up for. They jam me, best believe. Yeah, exactly. Ladybug fucked Wildcat life up. And he was warned about that. You know what I mean? He didn't listen to me. He didn't listen to me. I tell everybody, if you're dealing with people, man, and them people don't have your well-being at hand, you shouldn't be around them, man. I don't care, male or female, nigga. Motherfucker ain't concerned about whether you make it home at nighttime, whether or not you ate. You shouldn't be around them, bro. Straight up and down. You shouldn't be around them, man. Facts, Big Porter. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? That's a whole fact. You know? Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'm gonna slide up to the side or whatever, right quick. Put this garbage and shit out. But you know what I mean? Shit like that or whatever. Trust me, that shit ain't mess with you, I mean? Man, okay. Now, I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact, Mano. Heard what Mano King said? You know what I mean? He said, yo, block them. They don't know what's going on. So you're right. They blocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I told on Jazz or I told on Wildcat. Motherfucker gotta be there in order to motherfucking be able to tell, so you dumb fucks. I mean, They just doing that's my haters. They trolls coming in here trying to mess my live up, bro. That's all that is, man. Now, who could even say me? That's how. But now you gotta see how false rumors get started. You know what I mean? So he said, I like a high hater. You know what I mean? G-Mac was good, homie. Homie was good, my man. Hey, yo, my man. Hey, yo, good kick this kid. Yeah, you want to hear some OCK? I want to hear some OCK. I'm play some OCK for y'all. I'm going to play some OCK for y'all. You better not laugh at me, son. Now, my shit was tough, even though I mean, you know, I ended up getting some bread and ended up going and going somewhere else with it. But check me out, the OCK. While I go put this goblin and shit out. Hold up, I said couldn't load file. Let me get that right. Go back into that. Back that up. Where's my little speaker anyway? Let me get my little speaker for y'all. This is old me too. This is the old me too. When I was young. I was connected. Oh, shit was turned down. Check your boy out, man. This is how I'm spitting them bars. Got a letter from a comrade, written in blood. Since I've been locked up north, he been showing me love. You know, true love for a blood guy, hard to come by. I be sitting in my cell thinking about them dumb high. How we used to rob cash, take pictures in mall packs. Money from crack spots, love peoples and all that. Now he hit me with a scribe and said, homie, I gotta ride. Capital cost chance and a plate for half a pound. Remember my mom dead could wait for fuck me on murder ass. I'm niggas switch the flow with cocaine and cooking stacks. I'm niggas play the callers what I tasted with coke. And so I'm going to the far to let them get some dust smoke. It's full of dumb jokes. And if the brother some beat, it wasn't pulling stuff like that when you was out in the street. They must be thinking I'm sweet. All my style got soft. Or maybe it's because you slapped they man up north. This damn gon' cost. They hold project for weeks. They gonna be having police walking like 9 beats. And the fluorescent team scraping their brains off the streets. This game for keeps. And real thugs don't perish. We only get high, take money and multiply. Get jolly in the hood, with 3 speeds and I'd rather die. And dog, I'd rather die before I take this loss. Mistake this cross. You know that we don't take no shots. That's what they were thinking. I mean, they had to be drunk. I was fucking with angel dust, Mr. P with the skunk. Don't save me a bump. Cause I'd rather do a bit. They had these cats talking about they did it to the kid. Put shots in they wig, them I'm out in the basement, hollering with faces, making sure it's ugly and tasty, hardly erasing. For anyone who see, hit a killer, be a killer. If you see it, then be it. Cause I'ma be about it, and you gon' hear about it. The New York Times page 1, so you gon' read about it. And me a casualty of war, love, I seriously doubt it. Cause I'ma ride for it, willing to die for it. And if I catch a case, lie, testify for it. It ain't nothing new, it's just the code of the street. The way I was raised, the way that I eat. And I'ma live by it until the day that I sleep. Till all the homies flatline. Yeah, that was old. I mean, that was what you call it. That's old school me, man. You know what I mean? I mean, they could probably hear my voice and shit. You know what I mean? That's when I was still wild. I had the grimy edge and all that. All my rhymes is based on blood, all that. You know what I mean? Of course, man. Of course, I know Tut, Haitian Jack, and him, man. By the way, yo, shout out Haitian Jack, man. You know what I mean? Shout out Tut. You know, I know all of them, man. You know what I mean? Big homie Drac, all of them, man. You know what I mean? Shout out Cypress, period, man. The A team, man. You know? You say I sound like Nori? That's a compliment. Nori, Nori is nice. I fuck with Nori. Sunset Sock fat. You already know, my nigga. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, whatever, man, you know, it is what it is, man. Nigga said cool, smooth ass soul beat, free note, no doubt. Shout out to homies, man. You already know, man. Johnny Brown, salute. Johnny Brown said RIP Maserati Fox. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the dudes, man. Shout out to all the dudes, you know what I mean? That stayed 10 toes down, man. That stood up, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You know? Last night I was rocking with Willie D in his chat, whatever. You know what I mean? Vibing with him and shit, you know. Those that, you know, he got mass subscribers. Those that are already in tune with him, you know what I mean? Listen to Willie D, man. You know what I mean? I call him Willie D the Legend, man. You know, I was blessed to be around a lot of them dudes, man. You know what I mean? Bun B, you know, Slim Thug, you know what I mean? Mike Jones, Paul Wall, around a lot of them. Comedian there. You know, I fuck with Raymond though. Slim Thug, Older Raymond. That's my dude, man. You know what I mean? Me and Raymond both had the Impala SSs and all that. You know what I mean? My shit was black. Shaft, I'm not sure, bro. You know what it is, bro? I probably know him. He probably was around or whatever. The dudes changed their name over the course of time. Or maybe his name was Shaft. I do remember. I don't know if a dude from Harlem. I don't know if his name was Shaft or Shaq, but you know what I mean, I was around a bunch of dudes from Harlem. Man. You know, I was around a bunch of Harlem dudes. Whoever was calling up, and I was going to do the on the side, do the garbage, all that. Call back, bro. Call back. You can call back in now. So he's on YouTube. He going at Hassan right now. You know. Ziggy Zan G, baby, yeah, no doubt. Bloody Valentine, no one believes you, my nigga. Come on, bro. Can I get a break this morning, bro, man? I ain't here to impress you dudes, man. You know what I mean? I'm 50 years old. What I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? Jump out the window, put the ultimate movie in, go up north. You want to see me some commissary? You got bail money for me? Here to prove nothing, man. You know what I mean? Let's be real, man. Like, come on. Give me a break, man. How old are you, man? You should be harassing and George yapping niggas your age, man. Leave me alone, man. I'm an old man. Come on, you want to call me old head? I'm an old foot, man. Leave the old foot alone, man. Nobody believes me. Come on, your God just kill me, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. 917-966-0867. That's the calling line. You know what I mean? Yeah, right, man. All that. Come on, what I'm supposed to do? Create the ultimate movie at this stage of my life and never come home again? Huh? I'm supposed to fall in love with my palm, handing her 5 sisters up north while you out here, you getting ass and all that. Come on, bro. Cut it out, man. Let's get mature here. Let's act grown here, man. Niggas ain't gotta believe me, nigga. I'm here. That's the important part. I'm here. Facts, young old man, man. You know that young old man, man. I'm seeing shit. Where's the movie, shit? You know what I mean? Little teeny bopper niggas and all that. Excuse me, the number here. Let me see. That's a fact. That's a fact, Nicky Eyes. 917-966-0867. Get in touch with him. That's a whole fact, beloved. I don't even know why I feed into this shit half of the time. You think it's just bozos, bro. When I think about Casanova, situation fucked up. You already know I'm not gonna go into detail and all that shit. I don't do all that. But situation fucked up, man. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's who you are and what you represent gets you jammed up. Yeah, definitely, man. My prayers go out to the bro, man. I pray that he get around that super shit, sucker shit. Turn your background down.
What's the word, OG?
Turn your background down for me. Ain't no salute, man. Rise and grind. How you?
You already got down shit. Nigga, I'm just goddamn calling to tap in and shit, goddamn, just respecting what you got going on and shit, goddamn. I see all the other motherfuckers goddamn doing what they do. But you goddamn keep your shit cordial, bro. Like you and Mel Call, goddamn, y'all keep y'all shit out of the goddamn street, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
But y'all in the street, you feel me?
That's a fact.
But y'all goddamn just call him, tap in, got to fuck with you and shit, goddamn, like, you still homie and shit?
Say that again?
I said, you still homie?
Yeah, of course I'm still homie. I'm just retired though. I'm not, I'm not active in terms of, putting in work and all that.
Like, you GKB or what you is?
I'm GKB, bro. I'm the founder.
Yeah, that real. Shout out to the hurts and shit, goddamn. They know what the fuck going on and all that.
Yeah, and that's all I am as a founder, y'all. So for dudes that get it twisted, I am not active. So stop saying, CK, yo, you don't put work in. I know I don't put work in them. I don't have to.
Oh, hold on, bro. Like, it ain't even the fact that you ain't even putting that work in, bro. You already put that work in. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, salute to the OG and shit, goddamn. I'm just saying, goddamn, hey, when you come back, goddamn, NC?
What you said?
I said, when you coming back to
NC? I'm in NC right now, bro. I'm in NC right now.
Shit, where you at? I'm trying to tap in with you.
I'm in the R, man. I'm in the R, baby.
Oh, okay. Goddamn, motherfuckers don't understand, goddamn, we know you in shit like that, goddamn, let's goddamn respect, bro.
Yeah, I'm in the R, man. It's all good,
Shit, bro, we need to tap in. You got some little homies down here and shit like this, the assholes and all this shit, cause goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about all that. You on live asking me a whole bunch of stuff. If I did have that, I couldn't answer anyway.
You know I gotta goddamn play my role, shoot it off straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hell yeah, I respect you, bro. I respect you. I respect.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fact. All right, salute.
That nigga say, all right, salute, nigga. Fuck all that goddamn.
Man, son, crazy, man. That nigga asked me a whole bunch of shit online. I said, yeah, at the end of the day, whatever, Man, to Mac, I don't know, bro. These niggas is just doing whatever they want to do, bro. I try to put the warning out there, because you know how I am. I'm always concerned about, you know what I mean? Dudes that got love for image, all that. Once dudes go against the grain, I don't care what they do. They do what they want to do. That's on them. It has nothing to do with me no more. Top of the game, salute. Salute, how you?
I'm alright. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I ain't got no complaints.
Man, you still looking good on the shape, man. God damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut this little thing down. As y'all can see, your boy looking slim and trim down. Let me start putting that thing back in, you know what I mean? In the gym and all that. You know? Drop a change in my pocket. So what's good? What's good with you?
Ain't shit, goddamn, shit. I just want to goddamn touch up on goddamn Killer locked up. I know you don't like to speak on business and shit like that, but
I don't think so. Not to my knowledge.
Well, shit, goddamn, for strict respect, goddamn, I fuck with Jazzo too, but I think Jazzo got locked up and he didn't want to fight Killer, man. How you feel about that?
Man, that shit is water under the bridge, man. I don't even want to discuss all that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get love in your city and shit, man. That's respect, man. Like,
let me see. Oh.
And motherfuckers goddamn don't respect what you got going on, bro. They foolish, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause you one of the real OGs, bro.
Yeah, well, it's all good, bro. I mean, salute to everybody that's still out here just trying to make it happen, man. If you for positivity and the upliftment of the children, all that shit, then I mean, salute. You know.
You see the Adams in the lineup and shit?
Say that again.
I said, you see the Adams in the lineup?
Nah, bro, I'm retired, bro. I tell you about it, I'm retired, man. You know.
You got your own business and shit like that, right?
Yeah, I got my own businesses, stuff like that.
Man, I'm trying to get a job too, though. You know what I'm saying? The show these motherfuckers too. Like, it ain't all about streets and shit like that. Like, motherfuckers trying to make a way out, and you was the type of person that goddamn did street shit, but you made a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you, look, Salute, good morning, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. This what dudes understand, right? If a nigga my age and he's still trying to run around and be a part of lineups, all that shit, son ain't got no life. And he must not have children. He don't care about the children, man.
Motherfuckers goddamn try to join a game when they 25, 26 years old and shit like, man, they foolish. You know what I'm saying? That was back in the day when motherfuckers put in work in that. Now it's about organization, bro. It's about civilization. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The motherfuckers goddamn need to be getting on their grind and taking care of their people and do this and do that.
No question. Anyway, beloved, you have a good day. Salute. You know what I mean? And let me run through these calls. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. You already know. Salute. Tamo Damo. You already know what it is. Nigga said stop calling, nigga. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, you know, the game gonna be what it is, man. The each is his own, man. You know. I'm glad you recognize your CK look happy. Yeah, I just had to get out the loop, man. Sometimes it burns you out when you in areas where you really don't want to be in, but you're trying to at least help. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you better stop dealing with these rappers, CK. Yeah, you know what it is, bro? I don't really deal with them. Like I come around and we vibe. You know what I mean? Of course, you know I'm gonna push a little bit. Yo, you hop on the track with Nitro, hop on the snap. They make promises. If they don't keep it, we don't get mad. We keep on pushing, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, it's on them. I mean, then we gonna do the XYZ snap. If they don't want our bag, keep it. And keep on moving, man. You know, so it is what it is. Yeah, but I be in the time zone, man. Like, you know, I've been looking a long time ago. Hey, Aaron Finley, salute, top of the game. I've been around for a long time, bro. Right? I did all my time. I came home. You know what I mean? Did my little 1 to 2, my little running around or whatever. I seen the game for what it was, and I got out the way, man. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to go back to jail. This is why now, the shit I wasn't saying, do all the videos I'm saying now. Listen, man, nigga, I'm not active. Stop asking me active questions. I don't know all that. Feel me? Everybody want to ask you, CK, what about this and that? And CK, what about this and that? This and that. I don't know, bro. Stop asking me active questions. If you active, then ask your big homie. Yeah, jail is whack, man. You know what I mean? Top of the game, 212.
What's the word?
What's good, beloved?
Hey, shit, how you live?
Say what?
How you live?
I'm good. I'm Mac. How you?
I'm doing alright. Shit, goddamn. Hey, how you feel about Mel Cross, man?
How I feel about Mel Cross? I love Mel Cross. Mel Cross is my brother.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you keep it real too, man.
Yeah, that's my one true brother. You know what I mean? Like Mel, it is what it is. Me and Mel don't always agree, but Mel keep it tall. Mel don't call frivolous beefs online and that. If you think I said so, he called me CK. Yo, I don't think you should do this right here, bro. That's my brother. We talk, man. You know? All right. Now let somebody else call in, bro, because I know that's you calling again. This guy's crazy, man.
You know what your ass, man. I just gotta fuck with you, brother. You a real nigga, man. I just gotta goddamn keep it cool, bro.
Yeah, man, that's all good, homie. Like I said, man, we all human, bro. Nobody.
bro. I'm trying to get a job, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Well, right now, that's what I'm in Raleigh for. They got a multi-billion-dollar complex being built right now, and I'm down here trying to see if I can get in. You heard?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. If you from, there you go, he gone. Now for real, y'all, they got a multi-billion-dollar complex going down, man, being built in Raleigh. You know what I mean? So yeah, CK down here trying to let me in. And once I get in, come on, y'all. It's about to be major. Let me see. I got the photos on my phone. And my man put me on to it. Shit. Remember I was shouting the mailman out? He put me on to it. That's his route, so he knows what's going on. I might have the pictures in here. Well, I know I got the pictures in here. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, come on. Let somebody else call up, bro. No disrespect, bro. I appreciate the support, but let somebody else call up. Because the dudes asking for the number in here, if I keep answering the phone for you, they can't get through. Let me get a few more calls, and you can call back up. Yeah, where the fuck that shit at? I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm telling you, larger than my phone, so y'all can see it. But you see that shit right there? This is what's get ready get built in Raleigh right now. You see that shit? Top of the game, 212 with me.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I can't hear you.
What's up, bro?
What's good?
Hey, shit. Hey, is the 6 month murder still at the Buffalo and Pete and all this shit, bro? Cause a lot of niggas got down here claiming this shit. 6 month murder and shit like that. I'm just trying to see if they ask.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit, bro. Like I said, I'm not here doing business right now, bro. I mean, yeah, hold on. Somebody call it in, man. Top of the game, 212 with me. Peace, salute. Give me one second. So if you're from the Raleigh area, this is what is getting ready to get built down here. If I could get it back how it a little clear. Multi-billion-dollar complex. That's what they get ready to build down here. So I'm down here soliciting. I'm trying to get in. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get in right now. And luckily, you know, the dude down here knew about it, put me on the game. So I'm down here trying to get in right now, man. Anyway, what's good? What's good, King? Salute.
I've been following you for a minute, man. Keep up the good work, you heard?
Yeah, that's what it is. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. This time's been. 5 years I came home. I've been working since I've been home. I live by myself. I'm doing good. I ain't fucking with these streets no more, man.
Yeah. See, the streets is washed up, bro.
Yes, man. These streets ain't playing fair, man. It's like I said in a lot of my comments and everything, man. I came home to the same circuit as different clowns, you heard?
Facts.
Yeah, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. We keep doing what I'm doing, you heard?
Yeah, no doubt. Salute, man. You know, keep staying sucker free, man. That's the best way.
You know, man, the game is crazy right now, man. You can't even sleep without a motherfucker saying something, you heard?
Facts.
Yeah, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm on my way to work right now. I love you, man. Stay focused, you heard?
All right, you already know. Boomerang. Salute.
All right. Salute, baby boy.
Top of the game, 212 with me.
Salute, CK. Salute, brother.
Salute. What it do?
Yeah, I'm just hollering at you, man. I found out about you and the rest of the homies from the Queen's Flip Show a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been following all y'all ever since. You, KK, me and KK from the same hood. We from the same era, but we don't know each other and all that. But just call the same. Black speed when you grind. You know what I'm saying? Stay a step ahead of the game. Cause you know it's all the trap, bro. You know they know y'all, the system know y'all. You know what I'm saying? I understand, you know, y'all brothers and brothers have disagreements. So I'm glad to see all that shit squashed now. Y'all just everybody in their own lane, just doing their thing. You know, I just want to give you a big up on that.
Appreciate that.
Something funny real quick. A couple of days ago, I hit you up on Instagram because Stack Stones was on Instagram Live and it was on Thanksgiving and homie was out. He didn't fall asleep. I guess he bust out and went on live and he was on live for 3 hours and straight snoring.
Yeah, matter of fact, I think
there was mad people in live though. Cause you see a homie on live, you just go click on and see what he's talking about, whatever.
Yeah.
So there was mad people in live just bugging out. You know, people knew they was calling them. Hey, the dude was snoring. Trying to get his phone went dead. So I just went to his Instagram. I saw you was I thought it was still in the book. So go to his live and check it out. There's no shade in that like that. I don't know him like that. It was just funny. It wasn't nothing crazy. Just you could tell he butt down. It wasn't like he fell asleep on live. He just butt down and fell asleep. But on that note, homie, just stay tall, man. Do your thing, man. Don't worry about the haters. The haters motivate you. You know what I'm saying? And just keep doing your thing, brother. Keep flying. Peace to you.
All right, peace to you too, brother. Have a good day. Well, we'll just call him back up. You can call back, brother. I was giving them a call at time. What you call it? But now you'll see why. Now you'll see why CK. Now you'll see why. No more private numbers, bro. That's a dub. No more private numbers. You not calling from your number, don't call. All that *69 shit is over with, man. We're not even doing that no more. And don't be a nuisance either, man. Like call up when you got something to say or whatever, but let other people get their wisdom off, man. You know what I mean? Let other people get their shit off, man. Beloved, I tell you, let a few people call in first, bro. I'm gonna let you call back up right now until out. Let me do what I'm doing, man. When I finish my spiel and all that, and I let you call back in right now. Let me do my little ones and twos, man. You know? But yeah. Hey Sha, I don't know if you have made it up to the attic or whatever, and know Big Cuba. You know Big Cuba, I'm Sha. You know what I mean? Anyway, Cuba was a funny dude. I'm gonna tell you a story about my man Cuba, right? I never seen a nigga so diesel big with the mad elegant walk. He go, yo, EP. I don't even know why nigga call me EP to this day. Nigga love me to death though. Let me see. Right, let me see. Are you using B Block though? Yo, this nigga Cuba. He used to see me every morning. Cause I was wild back then, this is like 92 and all that shit. I was just about to go back on the island for my gun show, all that shit. And I don't know what, maybe because I was wild, but Cuba was the real dude and one of the first motherfucking Spanish dudes that I really called my big homie, man. He loved Bush too. You say Bush, man, yeah, Bush, my man, my fucking man, Bush. But he just see me, yo, EB, you calm down, EB, you big problem, EB. You always cut big problem, EB. I'm always cutting somebody or getting in fights or whatever. You know what I mean? And see how I make my coffee? I make my coffee. That's how he taught me. He go, EB, you want coffee? You want coffee, EB? You let me do EB. You know what I mean? Good dude though, man. I don't even know if my son is alive or what, but shout out Cuba, man. You know what I'm saying? Real good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Baby bro, come on, stop calling up, baby bro. Come on. I'm not gonna answer the phone for you right now because you've been a nuisance now. You were down south, nigga. You supposed to be a thorough nigga, man. You acting like you trolling now. Relax, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know no nigga from down south that's up early in the morning trolling like that. Let me talk to the people first. I mean, and then we go from there. No. Here you go. Yeah, I see. I didn't develop a new one now. Anyway, y'all. You know, time y'all see me flashback. I'll shout certain dudes out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nigga said this nigga from down south. Yeah. I mean, he probably a cool dude, but he don't realize. Let me do my spill. If you keep calling and you ask me weird questions online, I'm gonna start questioning who you are. I'm gonna start questioning your integrity. And what's your intent here now? Why you asking me shit about shit that I told you I'm retired? You asking me about all this gang shit. I don't know about no gang shit. You know what I mean? Trey Rivers, salute. You already know. Shout out to S Lash, man. South Carolina in the building. You know? Big bro, salute. Good morning, top of the game. You know what I mean? Big boy, salute, top of the game. Iceberg was good. Which one you talking about? The new one, old man said, or the old school shit that I played? The old school CK set. Now I wasn't locked up with Max B. Max B got locked up years after I came home. You see right, shut up, man. You ain't lying though, bro. Hey, see right, you ain't lying though. I don't know shit right now, bro. I don't know a goddamn thing. Is your name Corey King, huh? What? I mean, that's a fact, big boy. Not first of all, Spanish dudes are not ops. That was just gang shit was going on and all that. You know what I mean? Cuba was the first thing. Think about it. This is 92, 91, 92. I'm in Attica with him. You know what I mean? And good dude, man. You know what I mean? Good dude, man. Good dude. You know what I mean? Here's the EB. You say you EB? I love you, EB. You my little brother. You my little brother, EB. You know what I mean? For real, man. Come on, beloved, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why you give this morning, man? And keep calling, man. Somebody call him, man, so we can block up the caller line, man. Come on, 917-966-0867, man. Now you messing up, bro. I'm about to finish my little live and call you back so you can get your little words of wisdom off. Now you doing too much, man. Waiter. You already know, waiter, salute. Flappers pride, nigga. Flappers love. Flappers forever. That's my motherfucking favorite motherfucking Loki right there. What's up, waiter? But you understand what I'm saying, man? Like, at the end of the day, whatever. Matter of fact, waiter, when I come back up top, it's that time. You heard, bro? It's that time. We're going to go in the lab. We're going to cook up. Come out with something crazy. I mean, Life Network. You already know. Jay Dooley was good. But you know what I'm saying, man? Like, at the end of the day, whatever. Dudes got it twisted. We didn't have beef with Spanish dudes. It was never no race-orientated situation. That was just some gang shit, man. You know what I mean? So you're right. Them niggas is not what you call it, man. You said Big Boy, the old man joint was good though. You like that? Salute. No, that's homie still calling and shit, man. You like that slapping? Yeah, I was looking at the views. The views is going up on that shit too. The video and the regular song is they both going crazy right now. You know what I mean? Let me see where it's at now. This morning I got up, hop in the shower. I seen it, like I briefly looked at it or whatever. You know? Let me see. Hey, wait, it seems like it's just us, boy. Seems like we the only ones, man, standing up and staying down, bro. Let me see right quick.
Need a little gas to get you through the next payday with this new feature called Spot Me. Cover up to $100 until you get paid next.
The video is at 6.3K or whatever. That's not bad for something that's been out like 2-3 days. That means it's moving. And the song, I thought it just said, the regular audio, I thought it just said 7.7K. Let me see. Let me turn it up, man. Yep, 7.7K. So it's moving, you know. Facts, Blue Boy. Facts. Facts. Some blowing me up for no reason right now. Nah, wide mouth? Nah, bro. All the time, oh, Harlem, what it do? Salute. I was up here a little while ago, you know what I mean? Playing with the homies, played the little young, what you call it? You know what I mean? Oh, you ain't know I rap like that, Ice, bro? I just got to playing the old school shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just be nice, man. Niggas like Wader Black and shooting all them. They brought me back, man. You know what I mean? You already know Wader 10 toes down. That's who brought me back, man. The hood brought me back. They doing it no more than, you know, everybody, your CK, yo, no, I know you still got it, man. You got to do a song with Wader Black. Because he's one of the hardest dudes at my hood. You know what I mean? Him, Roast the Rapper, Tess. You know what I mean? Shout out to CT. Now you already know, big boy. That's what time I'm on, man. I ain't focused on these cats no more, man. I said what I said the other day or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm a human being, so sometimes, you know, I sit down, get to thinking and whatever, like, damn, like, why son come in my crown like that? You know what I mean? You know, but now that I realize it, you know what I mean? Oh, shit, yo, Harlem Street Tales was good, salute. Now I realized, like, yo, why I ain't even paying attention to that, man? You know what I mean? Like I always tell everybody, damn if you do, damn if you don't, man. Niggas gonna hate you just because, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't see nan nigga on the front line when I was struggling going through what I'm going through, man. You know what I mean? And I was going through the turmoil and Big E, salute. And all the rest of that was nan one of you niggas around. Wasn't no negative or positive comments. You know why? You wasn't around for my struggle. And you don't know what my struggle is. No? Mississippi. I'm from New York. That's a fact. That's a fact. Most of the training, that's what they did. Most of the training went down south. You know what I mean? A lot of shit went through Chi-Town and all that. That's a fact. You know what I mean? So dudes get on here now. Oh, this nigga, he think he the snap. This a nigga struggle, boy. This nigga went through mad shit not to go back to the penitentiary. The same way I'm tucking my tail now, I had to tuck my tail 18 and a half years ago because the struggle real, man. You know what I mean? Shit real out here. You feed into something, you gone. And guess what happened? Niggas is still gonna talk. So I'd rather hit the negative comments all the bullshit. Oh yeah, this and that. Fuck you, old nigga. I'd rather deal with all that on this screen and see y'all doing it than to be in jail. Like, damn, man. Yo, I really could have made it, man, but damn, I did some dumb shit. Cause that's what niggas is gonna be doing now. Damn. I know my face and my words gonna be in a lot of niggas' minds for the next few motherfucking months. You know what I mean? Because I talk to niggas. I tried to, steer dudes away from certain shit. Dudes don't listen. So a lot of them is broke now, frustrated, upset. Other niggas is going through fucking legal problems, not listening to CK. Right? Exactly, Aaron Finney. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Exactly. You can do whatever you want in these streets. The streets don't love you back, man. That's a whole fact. Shits don't love you, bro. Streets don't love the black man. Come on, bro. Stop calling the phone now, bro. Because my next move gonna be to block your number in the phone now. Because now I don't understand what's going on, man. I don't understand that, bro. What's going on here, man? Facts, big boy. You know that. No. Yo, we taking calls, man. Anybody can call if they want to, man. 917-966-0867. Not you, homie. Don't do that. Don't call up here no more, bro. No. Oh shit, Media Vision TV. Yeah, salute. You know what I mean? Yeah, the streets don't love nobody, man. You can love your block all you want. When you get murdered, that block ain't gonna pick you up. That block ain't gonna bury you. When your kids is hungry, that block is not gonna feed your kids unless you hugging the block. The block not hugging you. You know what I mean? For real, man. Oh, so yo, Lux was good, bro. What's good, Lux? You know? Yo, call up, Lux. 917-966-0867, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was in the feds with homie right here and shit. Son said real walkie-talkie facts. (917) 966-0867. Aaron Philly, put the number up in the chat, bro, please. Yeah, 300, man. I got up early or whatever. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to come on till about 5:30, but the homie was fucking with me and he said I screamed on him and shit. And I don't want niggas to ever feel like CK acting funny. I'm not going to flip on no nigga. I don't get down like that. Top of the game, 212 with me.
CK, what's up, my guy?
Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? How you? Yeah, what's up, Lux? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. How you, bro? You good?
Yeah, man. What up, man? Yo, bro, listen to me, bro. These niggas don't even understand what the fuck we went through in there. How hard it was for niggas to rep.
Come on, man. You know what it is, bro. Bro, you good? Good to see you doing good, man. That's what I like to see, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, you know.
Hey, yo.
I don't know. What's up?
I was telling niggas on here the story about how I went to war with the Aryan Nation niggas with like 50,000 Chinese niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas about your CK line. Nigga, well, it was only like 5 of us that was blood, right, Lux?
No, that's true fact.
Me, Machiavelli, only a few, but there was blood. A Mac 11 pistol P co-defendant. I had all the Fukinese. I had all the Fukinese Chinese niggas in the yard with rocks, stones, razors, nigga, against the Aryan Nation. You know what I mean? They don't know. Yeah, they don't know in the federal jails, the Aryan Nation niggas run that, man. Yeah, man. That's crazy, love. Yo, I definitely gotta shoot you my lines and we can chop it up, bro. That's what's up, man.
Do that. We gotta link up right.
Yeah, where you located at?
I'm in LA.
Oh, you're in LA, no, definitely. Well, that's my dude, man. Wow, Lux, man.
Yeah, we gotta link up, boy.
Yeah, no question, man. Yo, it's crazy, bro.
You know, Cone in the state, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Cone been in the state for like a dog.
I didn't know that, man. You in tune with him? You be writing them? You in tune with him?
For sure.
Yes, I said you in tune with him. You be writing them?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. After I get off live, send me the information. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna write him and send him a picture. Gonna fuck him up.
I got you, my boy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Slip Slap, what's going on here? Who you talking to like that? You know what I mean?
But shit, Brody, just get the man for him. Stuff to touch you on the private joint.
Yeah, no question with us. That's what I'm gonna do. So hold up. Hold up. Don't hang up yet. Hold up.
I got you, boy.
All right, so as soon as I finish the live, I'm gonna call you back, all right?
All right, say
that. Yeah, first of all, homie, whoever said some shit about snitch over there in the feds, homie, this is hung up here to tell you, nigga, you not going nowhere. You not going nowhere in that spot without producing paperwork. All right? Remember that. Not saying that you was talking to me, but if you was, anywhere I've been at, my shit valid, homie. All my paperwork ASAP. Boom. On the table. So don't come in here talking crazy, homie. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what, big boy, agents go hard. If you go on my Instagram, me. Oh, May 13th, 300. May 13th. Let me pull my shit up. You want to hear that? You want to hear that song again? Iceboat. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Have you noticed? I get on here, I vibe with y'all. Your call up, your vibe. So you can't play that music. I'm not up here doing whatever dudes is doing. I'm not pinpointing what niggas do. I don't watch what people doing, but certain things in my book is just shouldn't be permitted, bro. Especially if you claiming you're a part of the streets. You know what I mean? You don't get up here and, you know what I mean? This just in. So-and-so got into a bang out with the police. I'm not Brian Gumble, man. I'm not Corey. Remember Corey from what's that shit? Channel 5, whoever the fuck that shit is. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy. I'm the other Corey. Corey from the morning news and all that. Hard to play that Pretty Tone Capone, case dismissed. Speaking of that, yo, shout out to Black Al Capone too, man. That fucking little flip out in Houston, man. Word up. Al Capone, funny dude. He used to pull up to my crib. Remember in Houston, they call me Spoons in Houston, man. Do the homework. You say CK, dude, probably like, yo, nah, CK. You say Spoons. There's no New York Spoons. The nigga with all the New York hats in the back of his Charger. Yeah, that's Spoons. You know what I mean? Because I had a Range and I had a Charger in Houston. My Charger, seen a whole bunch of New York hats. Red, blue, green, black. You know what I mean? Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yeah, what up, Cap? Yo, listen. Trying to holler at you. Listen, I love what you're doing, brother. You know what I mean? And I respect what you're doing. But what I'm trying to do, I see the movie, you love helping brothers get jobs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm from NY. I live in Canada now. Put that in your chat. I typed it on there. Okay, do you got any hookups for brothers? I'm already set here in Canada. Been up here 12 years right now.
Okay.
But if you want to move something with with the trucking business, with guys trying to get jobs and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And me and you need to link. You know what I mean? Right now, it has to be international. You know, crossing the border. Yeah, I was blessed. I ain't never been locked up. I kept it all business with. I came from my whole thing was. But right now, running New York. Right now, you got a brother that got they CDLs. Or that, man, keep my number and lock me in your phone. You know what I'm saying? I can get them a job from household furniture to whatever. You see what I'm saying? And
Facts.
It's jobs, man, and it's money. Right now, if you have one that can cross the border coming out of New York Rail, okay, well, you can go up top, cross right over out of Buffalo, where you at in Canada, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love your movement, man. But let's link, man. We need to speak. I don't know. I know you live right now.
Yeah. I'm going to hit you back. I got your number, 604 number. I'm going to call you back.
Okay. We need to speak. I don't want to waste time on that, but yeah. So let's go. You know what I mean? So.
All right, salute. You talking my business right now, so I will be in Canada. Come and check out what you're talking about.
Okay, you ain't got a problem. I'm just trying to tell you right now, straight up. The job that we can do, you know, the energy that you got from your channel.
Facts.
Brother, you know what I mean? Everybody needs work. Everybody needs a job at the end of the day. Right or wrong?
Facts.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? And I'm here in Canada right now. I'm from New York. I'm from Rochester. You know what I mean? Be real with you. From Rochester. I'm up here right now, but I need what you're doing right now. Okay, you got the energy put that brother. Okay, yo, CK, I need a job. I need a job. You can have your class one. You can have this class, that class. Okay, if you can't cross the border, even right now in the box truck, I can have that one down there locally through the city from Rochester, Buffalo, New York, or down to PA or DC. All
right, that's what it is. So let me put my live time in or whatever. I guarantee I'm gonna call you back, bro. That's a guarantee.
All right, respect. All right, I'm on you on that. All right, respect.
I'm always on the bag. I'll call you back. Look, y'all, right? For niggas to talk about, yo, this and that. You see that? You see me and Machiavelli with the Chinese cats. This was in the feds. See the afro and all that? That's a CK. That's a CK. That's the badass CK right there. That's not some bullshit. You see the Chinese dudes with us? The one next to me is Tommy. That was their boss. That was the little Chinese mafia boss. Fukuni Flying Dragons. And the one behind Machiavelli is Crazy Pam. You know what I mean? So you can't even make this shit up. Yeah. Everybody know that George Jackson afro. I had the afro, but these shits is everywhere with it. Top of the game, 212 with it.
Yo, peace, Almighty.
Peace, blood. You got?
Yeah, what's that? It's number one, the Blood Cash Show.
That's what it is. Salute, beloved. Where you calling from? Cali somewhere?
Yeah, I'm LA, man. South Central LA.
That's what it is, man. Shout out to the Almighty West, man. Shout out to the boys out there, man.
Yeah, shout out to you, man. Let me tell you this though, man. Stay out the way, CK.
Yeah, I mean, you see what I did?
You're the founder of that. You're a businessman right now.
That's I mean.
Out there in New York with that organized crime shit.
I know. That's why I got out the way.
They put a rap to that shit, Giuliani with the mob, man. It ain't organized crime. They put a lid on that shit, man. Even this, homie, I know you be looking out for your homies in the hood all the time. They shoot them a little something. Fuck all that too, man. Now, hey, CK gave me this. You gave a little homie something, you know, just to look out for him. He went and did some dumb shit with the bread.
Yeah.
You got to finance some bullshit. You know, got you on a replay act on some weird shit, man.
That's a fact.
Fuck all that shit.
That's a fact, man.
You're a businessman now. Let them know all that dumb shit in the streets, man. You did your work, man. You're a survivor, man. We can't be going to the pen in our 40s now. Fuck all that.
So tell them again, man.
We like bitches and freedom too much. Fuck that.
Tell them again, bro. They don't even know. Let me tell you something. First of all, bro, like, dudes don't know. They worried about the state, all that. They don't know. You hit them federal jails. You can't help it. You know why? If you think you're gonna be in New York for your whole bed, forget about it. You're gonna be where you at in California, Long Park, all them jails out there. Sit real out there. Heard them? Them DC cat. Cause if you fight a DC cat and you get knocked out, you might not wake up a boy, play it. All right, to you too, man. Salute, brother. You know, real talk, man. You know, shout out to Cali, by the way, too, man. You know what I mean? I've been online or whatever, I mean. One of the little homies from out there, whatever. First, he hit me up, checking me and all that. Yo, bro, this snake, this is my city, this snap. And then we start vibing. I had to explain to him, listen, bro, I wasn't dissing Cali, man. You know what I mean? I was just kind of in my bag that something happened to the little homie. And, you know, like who was with him? How he get hit by himself. So in the process of my heat of the moment, I'm like, yo, this shit, whatever. But I wasn't dissing Cali, man. You know what I mean? I get too much Cali love to this Cali, bro. You know what I mean? Now, I ain't talking about on YouTube. I've been in Cali for years, man. Moving around, getting love, and I popped up. I mean, yeah, hit me definitely. Shout out to Rack 100, definitely. You know what I mean? Moving, popping out. You know what I mean? Doing the ones and twos and all that. You know? So it is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, whatever, man. You know, we try our best to move forward, man, and stay in tune, man. You know? And listen, who am I? I don't want to talk about Casanova All-Star Brim, bro. I'm not doing none of that, bro. Circumstances is circumstances. I don't know what she doing. I'm not getting to all that, but let me say this right here so you understand what's going on. The little homies in my hood caught a case, right? My niece is pregnant. They let her go with 2 signatures, no bail, none of that. All right? She didn't tell on nobody. All right? That's all I'm going to say. That's it. And we in COVID-19 weather. With that said, this is what I'm saying. If I don't see paperwork, I don't care about that. It's not my situation. Stop asking me stuff about people that have open cases, bro. I don't call people, none of that. I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? That's that, man. You know what I mean? If you show me paperwork, I'm not getting on here flashing her paperwork. I'm not, as homie just said, I'm not Brian Dumble, bro. I'm not doing that. People get mad at me when I say that, but guess what the problem is, bro? You ain't got to be a part of no gang, no organization, none of that. If you from the street, the rules of the street is the rules of the street. Street dudes don't report crimes and incidents and none of that shit. Now, I can see if a fire broke out, there was a big blaze that says building, my heart go out to the people, this and that. I go for that. But every little thing that happened, you online reporting it. And I ain't talking about nobody on YouTube, I'm just saying me personally, I'm talking about myself right now. I don't move like that. So don't ask me no questions about nobody with open cases. You know what I mean? That's that. Hey, yo, Mario Force, you coming back in here with this I'm sexy shit? Come on, bro, man. Really, man? Somebody remove him, man. He get dubbed again, man. All that sexy brown eye, man. You a man, man. What's wrong with you, bro? You know what I mean? And then whatever, you know, at the end of the day, whatever, man, that's it, man. All right? I hope I didn't offend nobody with disrespect, but don't ask me about no news, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now, at the end of the day, if you want to hear news like that, go to Hassan Campbell page. Go to Jack Frost page. Even Willie D, go to his page. Those dudes are civilians. Even though he was a part of the rap game, and look at this, Willie D thorough. Willie D thorough. I know him from back when he'd be strapped and all that. He thorough. But they're civilians, bro. They ain't a part of no gang, no clique, or nothing that's going on currently. Go to their page for that, bro. You know what I mean? That's what they do. Current events, stuff like that or whatever. Go to the Star Report. Shout out to my nigga Star. Go to those pages right there, man. Gully, go to Gully TV. I mean, go deal with Gully, Real Gully TV. Go deal with them because they're in a position where they can do that. You know what I'm saying? They're in a position where they can do that, and it's all good. For me to be doing shit like that or whatever, you know how crazy I look. You know what I mean? Niggas that start spilling back with his rats. It could listen, bro. It could be. All I'm saying is don't involve CK with that kind of talk, bro. That's it, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I mean, you can feel what you want to feel. I'm not mad at you, and I respect your opinion. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't have no opinion with none of that shit. I'm minding my business. I'm off that. And I stand by that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, old Harlem. Yeah, Star, right? Yeah. But guess what though? He never dialed 911 on me. You know what I'm saying? I came back to the club, he let me in. You know what I mean? Shout out to Star, man. I love Star, man. It's my homie, man. Yeah. Aaron not playing. Aaron got the Aaron Philly valet service, man. You know what I mean? If you see the wrong thing in here, he gonna park your whip. You know what I mean? That's the Star's a bum. Why y'all banging on Star? Leave my homie Star alone, man. Don't fuck with my homie, man. That's my nigga, man. You know what I mean? That's right. Welcome to the hybrid community, man. You know why, Holman? You know why? Why they snatching them up? Because niggas don't realize, man, we was born guilty by association. Now I can talk about that. You want to talk about that? I can talk about that. You know why they keep doing all these different blood indictments? Because we was born out our mother womb, guilty by association. How you gonna lock me up for hanging on the block and I live on the block? How you gonna lock me up for hanging with people that look, act, talk just like me because you may think they doing something, so you snatch me too? You know what I mean? We was born into this shit, bro. That's what people. That's why I'm always walking on eggshells. I'm always walking on eggshells. Every time somebody in my hood got locked up, 99% of the time, the police ask them about me. I ain't even doing that. I don't even be in the street like that. You know what I mean? Every indictment, yo, you know CK, what CK doing? There's so many numbers. Oh yeah, CK won the neighborhood. They didn't say CK get job, but he won the neighborhood. That's an open statement. Oh, he won the neighborhood. Yeah, CK won the neighborhood. Not your CK in the hood getting people jobs. That's a fact, P. West. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. First, let me tell you something, P. West, because I like what you said. I'm gonna read it out. He said niggas talk too much and show too much trying to prove shit to niggas who ain't shit. What am I saying? Who ain't shit? Who ain't real right? Or give a fuck about them. Yo, you a whole 10,000% right, bro. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, bro. Right? You see in this game right here, bro? They don't care what you done, what you may be thinking and doing, whatever. If they can put you in a photo with somebody, bro, they're gonna ruin your life. It's been going on since the 60s. You know what I mean? COINTELPRO, a movement against the Black Panthers. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is pay attention. You know what I mean? To the Suzanne Chesimard story and all the rest of that shit. Pay attention, bro. You know what I mean? Assata Shakur. Look at all the things that happened. Look at Tupac moms, the Finney and all of them. They all went to jail. You know what I mean? I gotta pay attention, man. We born into this. How you gonna say, yo, we did a roundup of 36 people, 26 people live on a block you were surveilling. How could we not hang out? All we got is the streets. Think about it. All we have is the streets. So now you take a situation that we was born into and start charging us. What do you have? Slavery. That's what you have. Top of the game, Shaq. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute before you start. Listen to me, man. You know what you have? You have what they call a modern day slavery. When we go to jail, guess what we do? We make eyeglasses, we make soap, we make license plates, and a whole bunch of other stuff that we make. Quilts, blankets, right? That's what we make in jail. Federal or state. They always have industry where you think you cool because you in jail and you getting $1.20, you know what I mean, as opposed to my 37 cents a day. So they give you a little bit more because you dealing with certain shit. You know what I mean? Even down the compound and making bricks. You know what I mean? Exactly. Street sign for highways. So you understand what I'm telling y'all? So what happened is we get promised, oh yeah, y'all got freedom, you got XYZ, this and that. But the truth of the matter is they intentionally locking us up, creating industry. They selling their food to you now, Keefy brand, peanut butter and stuff like that, or whatever case may be. And we just buying from the bushes. That's Bush brand, Keefy brand. They got beans and cans and all that. Peanut butter, you know what I mean? Dried, freeze-dried tuna fish and the hermetically sealed packs now. And what we get? Nothing. 37 cents a day. Did it go up to 45 cents now, Shah?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Shah said with the 45 cents now. Whoopie do. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Probably 20% now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No idle pay and shit.
Facts. No.
Yeah, I just want first of all I want to salute the whole channel.
Thanks for the donation. And they gave me 212. Rep the channel. Boom. Thanks for the donation. Salute. Appreciate you.
That's right. So I heard somebody ask that question. Like, it's mad simple. Look.
Yeah, why you do that, man? I'm gonna use the bathroom.
These are the same people that run the courts, right? Shout out to Old Harlem. You already know. I see all y'all punching up. All right, check it. These people run the courts, right? Every year, y'all know during election time what goes down. I'm quite sure all of y'all know that this is the most time that they go to prosecute cases and so forth and so on. This is the system that they have designed, y'all. I want y'all to understand this, man. Y'all need to understand this, man. Like I don't know how much longer I got, but I'm gonna try to leave every imprint of a map for y'all to follow. I want y'all to understand this shit because it's real talk shit. Like, I've been on this earth for a whole lot of years. Like, I did 15 up north. Like, I came home, I stayed on parole for 16 years. You know what I mean? I just got off like 5 weeks ago. Like, what's going on? Even my PO told me I was under investigation for a long time. Like, I work all that. You know what I mean? These people, what they are doing, man, honestly, is they're taking every bit of people that they can gather at this time of the year, which happen to be mostly us, and they put these indictments together and they come in to grab people by the bundle. Now, I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but when 6ix9ine did what he did, Rowdy Radio, salute. When 6ix9ine did what he did, I told you before he even go back to all the 212s with my brother Stats 280, and you'll see I predicted everything that would happen. I predicted that. I said he would go to Chicago. I said he would walk back in New York. And guess what? The same thing that Shotty and them was doing with 6ix9ine, the feds was doing with him. They was walking around the hood, but it was just a different kind of protection. Niggas knew not to come outside and fuck with them.
Facts.
You understand me? Now, I need y'all to understand something, man. When he did that, man, he put everybody in jeopardy. You know, he came out gonna say too much. I'm gonna say it all, man. Like, they put Cardi and them in jeopardy because they went after them. Then, yeah, if y'all notice, it's a link of change that's being followed. Look, then he went after Castle. Like, so what's going on is everything that motherfuckers that step forth for themselves. Yo, Mike Larry, you already know, man. I speak nothing but the truth, the whole truth, man, and that's what I stand. So help me to the motherfucking United Blood Nation. Like, this is what I stand for. Like, I'm explaining to you. So here it is. These are the same people that put these indictments together. Then they put you in front of their courts, in front of their lawyers, in front of their judges, so you can go into their prisons. Everything is there. Do you not know? See what the process is? Y'all still have flow. Somebody got to come really open up your eyes for you to see shit, or can you see through your own eyes, man? Honestly, it's time for y'all to really get up in the morning sometimes, put that water in your face. Full on butler, you already know what it is, man. Yeah, and y'all gotta keep your eyes open, man. This shit happens every year. When it come election time, indictments start coming from everywhere. And most of the time, people that's being projected is motherfucker out there, and it's been that way since the beginning of time.
I got a little cat I adopted out there.
You know, and it's disappointing that y'all don't see it. Like, this is something that you're gonna have to sit back and go through. This is something that you can see. They put it right before you. So now, like I said, now you go through their courts and all that, and you sit here and you're going through their courts. Now the same people that's representing you is the same people that's with these people, man. Honestly. Like, so basically your life is in their hands all the way around the board.
That's a fact.
I mean, don't act like this is something new. Don't act like y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all know what the fuck is going on, man. Honestly, extermination of a black nation. Y'all don't see that shit and y'all supposed to work on it. Like, let's keep it real. These people locked down the whole motherfucking world when this motherfucking shit took place, this virus. But yet they let motherfuckers run around and kill each other in Chicago every other day. Start waking up and stop fucking with me, man, because y'all playing with my intelligence. For all y'all to be online and not know this, man. Come on, they knocked down the whole fucking world because of that shit. These are niggas that bombed out whole cities, whole states. And you telling me they can't stop the motherfucking gun violence from going on in Chicago? No, they allowed that. You know how that shit go. That's killing two birds with one stone.
That's a whole fact.
That's what's going on right now, man. Except they used a couple of birds to kill many stones this time, honestly. Like, they used one bird to do that. A colorful head bird. He was a parrot. He's still running around. Left out in the chat and some shit about it. Every time I hear this nigga chatting, like, and I understand. Because the world allowed that. But they gave that nigga 1 million views when he came home. He didn't have 1,000,001 because I didn't punch him. On that night, on this day, I have the blood day, man. Y'all already know. Yo, CK, I love you. My number has been finished, man.
All right, copy. Salute, baby boy. I was sitting there sharing people's stuff on Facebook and shit. That's something request for me to share their shit and all that. Yeah, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day or whatever, man, you know, it is what it is, man. But you need to understand, man, we not being arrested or locked up for nothing that we doing, man. We being arrested and locked up for where they threw us at. We basically threw in the ghetto with slums of Brownville, slums of Flatbush, Crown Heights, Raleigh, and Cali, whether you from Watts, Crenshaw, or whatever, and then we get persecuted and arrested for it. Where else we gonna go? Who dubbed you 300? Who did that? Who dubbed you 300? I mean, Hannibal, salute. But at the end of the day, whatever, I mean, of course, I mean, you already know the game is rigged against the black man, bro. It is what it is, man. I mean, they may not like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Of course it is. You know? Who wanted to hear that old school CK again, man? Yo, Smoke was good. Salute. Y'all want to hear some new shit from your boy? You know what I mean? Now I need to know so I can let them know. Don't do that shit no more. You know what I mean? Don't do that no more. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about the dude that come in here trolling this and that, whatever. I don't care if they dub them, but don't dub dudes that we rock with. Something that old school first. Which one you want to hear? But when I played already, that's something different. You understand what I'm saying, man? So that's that, man. We ain't on here to bang on people, man. Y'all rock with us, we rock with y'all, man. Simply put, you know. But you know, a lot of questions was asked. I said a lot of stuff. If you see my live, I'm a little bit everywhere. That because dudes are saying stuff, and I'm gonna let them know. Listen, bro, stop putting me in that box. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand the culture. So when you see me, oh yeah, CK is saying that's the big op. Nah, bro. CK retired. CK got his feet kicked up. That's that, man. I put mines in, I gave mines. You know what I mean? That's that. Old man said, play that track. CK, nah, Aaron, that's on YouTube, baby. After the fact, you go rock and give me my views, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's going crazy online. It's already moving for it to be out. You know what I mean? For the video to be out on like 2-3 days. You know what I mean? It's pushing like 8K. That means it's moving. Keep the views going, man. Let me get mines, man. You know what I mean? Okay. I gotta charge the laptop. That's why I kept blinking. Is an energy save mode. But yeah, y'all, you know. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. But yeah, y'all, you know. So if y'all see me all over the place, you know what I mean? In my live, that's because dudes are saying certain shit and shit I want to explain. Stop coming on here asking me a whole bunch of shit about blood. I don't know. Currently, I'm not involved with nothing. I don't know nothing, man. Like, come on, what's the big idea here? You keep asking me questions for what? Hey, P. West, you 100% right. The system is not broke. It's functioning as it was designed to. I mean, exactly. But we keep depending on the system, I mean, to fix the system. We crazy. I agree with you 100%, man. You know what I mean? This is what the system do, man. You know what I mean? It's what the system do. You know? Think about it. You know? I done heard a million people say if you expect for something to change, then you crazy with it. You know what I mean? And that's a whole fact. How you expect the system to change? How you expect for shit to be anything different than what it really is? You know what I'm saying? How you do that? Shit was designed to cripple us. Shit was designed to cripple us, bro. That's the design of things, to cripple us. That was the whole scheme of things, the whole design. You know what I mean? To cripple us. You know? So yeah, if you expect anything different, then that's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for the system. You ain't looking for nobody to change it because these politicians, they only can go but so far. Don't be fooled with that either. Politicians can only do but so much. But now, us as the people, as we change our ways, you know what I mean? And we start becoming aware of the fact that, yo, listen, man, from the time we born in these hoods and we in the ghetto and all that, we're doomed, beloved. Unless we do something different, unless we break the cycle of things. I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact, Lionel McKay. I mean, he said shit only got worse since the 70s. This is what they want. Even got us killing each other. That's a fact. Because y'all know in the 70s and all that, you know what I mean? On the 70s and all that, let me see. Let's see what the homie said. Okay. Let me see this class with you. So you can't know shit about nothing. Yeah, man, listen, bro. You know that, man. Now, man, I didn't know shit before that. The niggas are coming at me with the star brim shit. I don't know nothing, man. Because they don't understand, yo. First of all, let me explain something to y'all, right? And not saying cast all the entertainers. All the entertainers, right? They love being around us. I ain't just saying me and someone in general. They love being around us. Why? They know we the soldiers, man. We were the frontline soldiers back then. We made it. We made it easy for them to write rhymes and tell stories. You know what I mean? So with a dude coming around, yo, what's up, homie? This, that, I want to be around you, show love, take pictures, all that shit with you, whatever, and salute you because they know their history, all that shit. It makes you hot too. You know, it makes you hot too. Yeah, definitely 300. I'm staying away from all that. All that mixy shit ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. You know what I mean? You know. Let's see what my son Wade said. Hannibal said, they're not just taking random people. When you put yourself out there, you become a target. Not saying that the game is fair, just don't play it. You a small bro. Yeah, but Hannibal, you know I'm out in the street doing that. You know what I mean? I don't even hang with niggas that's doing shit, but I respect the you know, the comment and the advice. History shows that shit facts. Every pick of a rapper back in the day, exactly got a gangster in it. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to show you. Like, even to LL Cool J and all them. Let's go back there. Them dudes took pride and went home with a smile on their face, the way a fan would about them. They was able to take a picture with Preem and all these dudes and the live niggas. You know what I mean? I had what you call it and shit. I came home. I'm trying to see what year this was, man. I came home and my man Bito took me out to Queens. I'm trying to think, was it the best? Q Club. I forgot where we went. They took me out there. The LL Cool J in the spot. Nas is in the spot. Mr. Cheeks is in the spot. Just before they really blew or whatever. I'm on the pills though. Never forget it. Nas had on the army, the fatigue shit, the army fatigue hat. He had the jacket, not the zip up jacket, the pullover shit, the pants, and some more fucking Timbs, some 40 belows and shit. You know what I mean? And them niggas is like this, and the fix with everybody. I'm on the outside. I just came home. I was looking. I ran into Bimmy that night. Me and Bimmy vibes or whatever. We seen Baby Rod, Freaky. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, it's a Freaky Friday. It was Freaky Fridays, matter of fact. Baby Rod shit. It was a Freaky Friday. And I talked to B-Dog for a minute. We vibed, chopped it up. And I slid out. I just came home. So I couldn't even hang out like that. You know what I mean? But, you know, they just come through for a while. I'm going to take you back home, whatever. That's what everybody had the Lexuses and all that shit. And we pulled up, we vibed for a minute, or whatever. My son took me home, gave me like 10 stacks from my pocket and took me home. You know what I mean? Just came home, man. And them niggas is fraternizing with their people. But let me tell you about niggas from Queens, right? Not all of them, but most of them. They respect, protect, and support their artists, bro. Niggas from Brooklyn don't do that. You know what I mean? Niggas from Brooklyn don't do that. Niggas from Brooklyn and sit around They rock with you for a minute, and yo, man, this nigga's a bowler. Yo, son, yo, I got the watch. Says, man, yo, I'm gonna get the chain, son. It's not. You know what I mean? We don't support our artists, man. You know what I mean? So how this nigga got my same name, be original. But you know what I'm saying? Fact, big boy, crack definitely did the black man dirty. You know what I mean? We don't support in Brooklyn. We don't really support or protect our artists. They rather run down and say if you got a weakness and extort you. You can't get extorted. They want to rob you. I never nigga say, yo, I ain't gonna kill him. I'm gonna shoot him in his leg. Like, you know, little dumb shit, man. Sometimes some people can be too hard. Like, you ever been around nigga that's too hard? Like everything is yo, fuck this nigga ass, snap some grimy shit. Sometimes dudes can just be too hard, man. Too hard for TV, man. You know what I mean? This is what it is. It's 143.61. Get him up for me, man. Ring the doorbell, hit that like button. But you understand what I'm saying, man? That's a fact. Shout out to 40 Projects, man. You know what I mean? My nigga Tyrone Nichols in them, man. Shout out to Tyrone Nichols, man. Fat Cat nephew. Right? At the end of the day, whatever, man, you know, sometime, man, we need to really sit down and look at what this shit is really about, man. That's a fact. A good example. How could a nigga rob Stephon Marbury? Let's be real, man. Like, we can't even have a basketball player and cheer for him. Niggas got to find a way to rob him, disrespect him, or do some crazy shit, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, with the black, too hard for TV, man. You know what I mean? These niggas are just terrible out here, man. No? P. West said, yeah, no doubt, feminism and welfare did this in before crack, destroyed the black family. That's a fact. I'm going to be real with y'all. We rock out with it. We sip it all day. But alcohol was the first destroyer of the black unit, black family. I remember having Christmas trees as tall as the ceiling in my crib with high ceilings. Toys stacked up to the point where all you see is gifts and presents under the tree, around the tree, and then leak it out to the floor. We had so many gifts. And I also remember all the card games, remember all the alcohol. I remember the random fights after the alcohol. I remember being in my godfather's house, may he rest in peace, Gator, and we sitting there, we vibing, we talking this and that. You know, come on, Corey, dance. I'm over there, and, you know, get my money. I'm on my bag. Look, doing the moonwalk and all this shit. And back then it was called a robot. Get him, boy, get ahead. Do the Michael Jackson. We spinning around, yee, wilding and shit. Niggas giving us bread. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, dudes trying to get through the door, and you hear random shot. Pow! To this day, I'm gonna take you to my godmother Nell house. That bullet's still in the door because she live in the same apartment. That bullet is still in the door. Now keep in mind while this is taking place, I'm in there getting my coins. You know what I mean? Getting my coins, man. You know what I mean? Go on, get that little nigga $5, man. Yo, guys, go to the robot one more time. And all these old niggas giving me $5, $10. I must have went home that day about $300-$400. I made more money than the niggas playing poker. You know what I mean? What you said? CK stripping, crazy. You know what I mean? But let's be real, man. Come on. Yeah, John Shepard. It wasn't called popping and locking back then. It was called the robot. I'm talking about the 70s. It was called the robot. I was a little nigga then. I'm only like 7, 8 years old. My pop like, come on, boy, you going with me. You know what I mean? I go with him or whatever. My brothers go. Everybody know you. If Pop take you to the car game, they gonna give you some money. Hey, fix that boy and play the fool. You eating food, you chilling. It's always that one dude, my uncle or somebody. Yo, Corey, come here, Corey. Put that music back on. Come here, boy. Do the robot. Show him how to do the robot. We in that bitch like this, getting that bag. You know what I mean? To the point where we routining, we doing a rerun. We routining it all, like getting that bag. You know what I mean? So That's all it is, bro. Like I can take you as far back as there, man. Niggas try to bust in the door and rob the game. P. West said, when your whole family get drunk and wake up, I'll just slip. So exactly, to bring you downstairs. Exactly, it's after entertainment type shit. Yeah, P. West, you know what I'm talking about, man. That's what it is. We be sleep in the rooms at the game. They were doing round robin back then. At the game came to our crib, we went to sleep hearing the Marvin Gaye's and all that shit and the OJ's. We went to sleep on that shit. 2-3 hours later, Corey, get up. Walter, Ernest, get up. Marshall, get up. What? Come in, Dan. Come do the robot. We in there getting our bag now. It's our turn. You know what I mean? Anybody that grew up in the hood, you know those days, man. Because that's our family entertainment. You know what I mean? Facts had you looking crazy. See what I'm saying? Jay Brown said, hell yeah, I was my fam all day. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Niggas don't even know. Niggas don't even understand it. Like that's the period I grew up in. You know what I mean? People had to make them do the Running Man. Heard up, early 80s, baby. You know what I mean? They don't get that, man. Like, come on. That's where I grew up. I grew up in a period where, and I said it before in other lives, I grew up in a period where it was legit to knock on the neighbor door and get some flowers, some sugar, something like that. You know what I mean? Shit might have got a little hard, and next door, Miss Williams sent Mama Love a pack of chicken or vice versa. She said, it was hard sometimes, bro. You know what I mean? That's where I come from. So y'all see me moving around, I'm saying certain shit, pay attention. I came from them times. I know what that looked like. Come on, y'all. 150 and 65. Get my likes for me, please, bro. Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? So let's bring breaking back. Breaking already been back. What do you think Chris Brown be doing? Chris Brown be breaking. You got some niggas that still do the little motherfucking windmills and the breakdancing. But when it comes to this right here, this is Chris Brown. I'm nice with that shit. I just be nice. I do move in there. Yes, what CK just did? You know what I mean? I get busy, man. You know what I mean? I was the King Tut master. You know what I mean? I be going at you with it, boom. I start walking to the wall and start breaking the King Tut down, fucking it up. You know what I mean? My man TikTok taught me that. Yeah, I mean, homie, you 100% right, P. West. Get money is niggas fun now. Niggas don't know how to have fun. Like, a good example, I'm in Rose Bar, right? This is a couple weeks ago. This is the first time I came down here. They start putting Biggie, all that shit on. They start putting the hip hop. SNS is playing. They start putting the hip hop down or whatever. I started dancing. Everybody was like, oh shit, CK, go. And the crowd started getting hyped. They didn't expect me to start dancing. I started dancing, bro. I can dance. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You know what I mean? Even my little bro Murray was like, oh shit, like, yo. Because he never really seen me dance because, you know, a few years back, it was all about standing on the couch with the bottles. So niggas didn't even know all this time. Niggas CK can get right. See, sister, I just mean mugging the party. And that's where the problem at, bro. The mean mugging. I used to be a mean mugger too. Always serious. Meanwhile, it's mad festivities going on. We drinking, you know what I mean? But let's be real. You know what I mean? So that's all it is, bro. You know what I mean? Like everybody gonna have, you know, their opinion on what dude do. Sunset two-step. You know, opinion on what we should be doing or what we shouldn't be doing. But the truth is, man, you're supposed to be living your best life, man. That's the truth. You're supposed to be living your best life. You ain't supposed to be sitting around nowhere aggravated, mad. We go do that on a day-to-day. Shit, it's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you go do that on a day-to-day, man. You gotta learn how to, kick back, relax. If you're in a relationship, you got a girl, man. Love up on your woman, man. Every chance you can put to grab her hand, squeeze her hand, rub her back, kiss her forehead. You know what I mean? Stop being mean. You in the crib, mean mugging your girl. Nigga, this ain't C4, homie. You know what I mean? This ain't C4, homie. You in the crib and your girl got a knife in her pocket because you in there tripping. On the phone with her girl. Girl, this nigga ain't tripping again. He on this jailhouse shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know what I mean? For real, man. She in the kitchen cooking, you sitting there with a fork and a knife at the table like this. Yo, that food ain't done yet? Yo, that food ain't done yet? Like, damn, dog, get that shit time to cool off, man. You at the table like you want a nigga cornbread and all that, man. God damn. For real, man. I'm telling you, man. She's sitting there cooking this and that, and you like this. That shit smell good, babe. Yo, that shit ain't done yet. And nah, nigga, I just started. I'm only sauteing onions, nigga. I ain't even put the motherfucking the stew or the meat together yet. God damn. This nigga tripping. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. And stop abusing your women out there, man. Verbal abuse, all that. Stop all that. To us, we arguing with them, but a part of that argument, you could be breaking your woman. Don't break your woman down, man. Don't do that. Don't treat her fucked up. I'm telling you, man. I can't tell you how to live your life. I'm not no expert, none of that. When it comes to relationships, but goddamn it, I'm gonna try. I tries, man. You know what I mean? I tries, bro. All you can do is try. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is try. But try a little harder, man. You know? Stop tearing sisters down like that, man. Being pigs and animals and all that shit. That shit not what's up. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not what's up. It's not what's up, man, to be abusive, man, to a motherfucker who's going all out to love your punk ass. You feel me? Trust me, man. We get older, we live and we learn, man. Don't pay me no mind. I'm making my little boy eggs for the morning. A couple more boiled eggs for my tuna fish later on, you know? Y'all know about that. Y'all know about the tuna fish game. Teach y'all something, man. Teach you do something over here, man. Learn you do something around here. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, you already know. You already know, Jay Brown. Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. You know, that right there is just simply a mother boil me a couple eggs, crack them. You know what I mean? I'm cracking 4 eggs, bro. You know what I mean? On my joint, on each slab of the multi-grain, put an egg, a little egg or whatever, can't be on my multi-grain toast or whatever. And make me a simple boiled egg sandwich, bro. You know what I mean? And I got turkey kielbasa, all that shit up in there. That's all I'm eating right now is chicken, turkey, and fish. You know what I mean? Some turkey, only turkey wings. The rest of that, I ain't eating it. All that thick white meat, not doing it. Sunset jackknife. You know what I mean? That's that. Gotta get my health back now, man. Nigga been bullshit, man. Sunset, what the fuck? Hell no. Jack Mac, boiled egg sandwich. That's some new shit, Joe. Nah, he said Jack Mac. I ain't no Jack Mac. I don't even want to see no Jack Mac. I cooked it for too many years up north. You know? DJ Neil said, be nice to your girl, laugh out loud. That was a message, CK. Nah, for real, man. You know what I mean? It wasn't no shot, it was a message though, man. Like, you know, sometimes we take it for granted that, you know, she gonna always be there or and we and dudes are harsh, man. You harsh, man, listen, man. We be harsh to our women, man. So you gotta learn how to love up your woman, man. You know what I mean? Oh, Big Lou, shout out to Tampa, Florida. You know what it is. Snowing today in the UK. Oh yeah, that definitely a Christmas feeling coming, right? Oh, you eat boiled eggs and grits every morning, homie? Yeah. Sometimes I just eat the boiled eggs. A little bit of black pepper, all that, and I mean, good. Oh, Black Gold, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Salute. You know, so that's all it really is, man. You know, first of all, you gotta learn how to be kind to yourself, man. You know what I mean? Then learn how to be kind. If you have children, be kind to your kids, man. Be kind to your woman. You know, even if you're not with your baby moms no more, be kind to her, man. Learn how to deal with the nonsense. Yeah, they be on some bullshit sometimes. But learn how to deal with the bullshit, you know, without tearing her down and dogging her out. You know? Yeah, now Hemi Johnson, I know. Look, that's why you see I still got a lot of that multi-gram bread left, because I don't eat it every day. But you know it's not going to get all crazy on it and all that because it's multi-grain. It's healthy. Nah. I ain't doing no oxtails, bro. But you're right though. I be craving them shits though. You know what I mean? But I can't do it, man. I gotta get myself back in tip top shape, man. You know what I mean? So my nigga Waiter, you still in here, Waiter? You know, so that's all it is, man. You know, and just about being real, man. Now, I mean, that's a whole fact. If you know she ain't gonna be around you doing your bid or whatever, and you're gonna be left for dead, one, don't commit the crime if you love her. Two, if you think she thorough and she gonna hold you down and you know ain't no limit to the things she'll do for you, then yeah, that's a dub. Get rid of her. I suffered in a situation like that for a while, you know, trying to be, you know, this real nigga. Man, a no good broad don't care if you're a real nigga or not. How thorough you are, how much bread you make. You know what I mean? She's still gonna do her, creep around, be a hoe, all the rest of this shit. Lie to your face, lie on you, lie about you, get in public like you sweating her, but really you the trophy, not her. You know what I mean? She only valid because she rock with you. That's why she valid. She ain't valid because she valid. You know what I mean? Come on, let's be real. You know? But some of you niggas out there is the same way though. Female make you a valid. Female make you a valid. You start shitting on them. You know? That's the fact, DJ Neil. There's some good women out there, they get shitted on though, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, I ain't male bashing. I'm just saying though, come on, we gotta do better, bro. Gotta be more kind and stop treating your women like the fucking dude on the corner. I'm gonna use New York as an example. Why do you think New York is so crazy with it? We can't take the women in New York. You know why? Nigga, they forced to be dudes. We all in jail. They gotta defend themselves now. You got some niggas that really punch women in the face out there, bro. You know what I mean? Treating women like dudes and all that. That's just not what's up, man. At all. So if you one of them dudes, you a coward. Bottom line, stop doing that. You know? Me too. I'm guilty as terms of arguing. Sometimes I make it raise my voice a little extra. You know what I mean? But I've been working on it, like the screaming game and all that stuff. I realized, man, even my kids' mom, I'm not with my kids' mom, shit like that or whatever, but we go through our little shit now. I just let it win the conversation. I let it win now. Before I'm like, yo, stupid. And I realized, yo, I'm tearing it out, bro. Even though it's not my intention to do so, that's what you're doing, though, bro. But it took time for a person. Oh, Sean right there, salute. You know what I mean? But it took time for me as a man to look at it and say, yo, you know what? You guilty of that shit too. You may not be punching them in their face, but when you scream at them, sometimes a word can hit as hard as a punch. You know what I mean? Sometimes a word can hit as hard as a punch because we're men, they're women, they may act tough, but they're sensitive. All right? Let's be real, man. I mean, I want to do a live based off of this, but I just can't see me doing a whole live based off of this. I mean, big boy said, boiled eggs, give me crazy gas. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's all I've been eating on, a couple boiled eggs. I've been fucking like a motherfucker. Big boy, I've been busting gas like a motherfucker for the last couple of days. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, Joyce is balling too. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, at the end of the day, whatever, you know, all I can do is give y'all advice, man. You know, all I can do is give y'all advice, man. I've been there. I mean, for me to say, yo, yeah, I just seen it, but I didn't see who said it, but yo, you said Cash Absolute. Appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, whatever, like, I've been guilty. I mean, I fought my girl before. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to, but as men, we gotta learn. They're gonna get mad, they're gonna swing, choke, hit you in the back of the head. Don't return fire, bro. I've done it before. Not recently. I'm saying I've done it before though. You know what I mean? And regardless of how it turns out, you're gonna always be wrong, man. So the return fire, trust me, you're gonna always be wrong, man. My son said, love my wife. She a trooper, did 25 flat years with me. I'm blessed. Hey, yo, mad love, honor, and salute to the sister, man. Facts. We need more black women like that. If you around for the ride, put to be around for the time, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know what I mean? When a brother down, that's when you find out who your woman is. If she ain't talking crazy to you, and she putting out there trying to give her all to you, and she may not have much, but she give her last to you, yeah, salute that woman, bro. It's the reason why I'm telling you that, because, you know, if you do right, then they won't have your woman or your female in an interrogation room acting and shit. You know why? Your name is Emmett and you ain't in it. You know what I mean? If you ain't around shit, you ain't getting involved, you taking care of your personal business, the things that help you maintain and sustain through life, then that's what you do, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what you do. Stick to what works for you. Stick to, you know, what's gonna put a smile on her face and your children's face, man. Everybody always want to be down. You know what I mean? Everybody always want to be down. What happens when you always down though? You're always in the mix. Your ass go to jail, you go down. My sister, I'm sleeping in my whip right now because my old lady broke the window up with her mom's. I love her to death, big homie. Yeah, bro. My man, shit like that. Go sleep in the car, man. Shit get funky in the crib. Go in the car and sleep. You may not want to be out there, but guess what? It's heat in that motherfucker. That seat back. My shit, I pump that shit in my little truck. I pump it. That shit go all the way into the bucket. I let my shit back. I'm like this. You know what I mean? Lay back chilling, man. You know? Facts. Facts, bro. Jerry McCaskill, facts. He said it's a lot of brothers don't have a ride in their life. That's a fact. You know what I mean? When you fortunate and blessed to have one, please hold on to it, bro. Y'all gonna argue. Please be kind to her. Even when you want to snap and what the fuck? Shut the fuck. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's how women, they stern because they somebody. They have a voice, they have a opinion, got their own mind. So they're gonna speak their mind. So what you do is, like what I would do is, you know what? Babe, you're right. I'm not trying to control you, but just do me a favor. What? Don't sound off on me in public. Let's not embarrass each other out in the street arguing like animals. That's all you can ask them. They fall for them not to defend themselves. Don't do that, bro. You know what I mean? That's a grown-ass woman right there. You don't work it out right there within 5 minutes. Leave this shit alone. You come back and regroup. You know what I mean? That's that. You know? My son said, if I got it, she got it. Don't got it. We both gonna do without it. That's a whole fact, bro. And you know what? That's important. Let me sound off on that right quick. Right? He said, if I got it, she got it. If she got it, then I got it. But if we don't have it, then we'll do without it. You know what that means? That means, excuse my French, y'all, but yeah, I'm going there. That means ain't no dick being slung, ain't no pussy being sold. It means that we don't have it, we'll live to see another day without it. It ain't the end of the world. You know what I mean? Facts. She must say, look, he said, hell yeah, you'll feel me then. You know what I mean? That's a fact. If you got a female that get caught fucking around, so yeah, I was only doing it because we needed stuff, bullshit. That was your first response. I mean, ooh, my wife wants to shoot the dirty one over cereal. You mean your wife will shoot the 31 on cereal? You got you a gangster in the crib, you in trouble. Suppose she's a narcissist. How you deal with that? I never had a narcissist. I don't know how to deal with that, bro. I don't know how to deal with that. I ain't gonna even hold you. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to deal with that. A lot of us expect our women to act like dogs and they just obey. But they people too. You gotta respect when respect is due. That's a fact. That's the point I'm making right now. Like, get off the male chauvinism bullshit. You know what I mean? Niggas be wanting Yoda and that. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Don't get it twisted now. You know, my thing is, but see, this is where, like, a lot of time my views get twisted with the nonsense that niggas out here be doing. Like, I requested my female, you do me a favor. If I talk to you, listen. You know what I mean? I ain't say do what the fuck. I said, listen. Listen. But then once you listening, if I'm saying some real shit, then rock with it. If I'm saying some shit and it don't really apply or you don't deem it to be real shit, then let that shit fly. And I'll give you the same thing I listen to. So you gotta be a hand-to-hand with this shit. Like, one person can't be doing everything. And then, you know, as a dude, we do a lot as men, And as a dude, you know, you feel, man, fuck that. That's my bitch. She gotta do that. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You know what I mean? Let's be real here, man. If you reciprocate and you give her what she giving you, everything hunky-dory, boy. Everything cool. You know what I mean? It said women outnumber us. We need more than one woman. Oh, I see what you want, homie. You a thot. That nigga with a thot. He need 4 or 5 women so he can thot. You know what I mean? Nah, but I feel you, bro. I mean, you know, to each is his own, man. I can't tell nobody how to live. You know? I'm just saying, if you get that good woman and she holding you down, man, nigga, marry her, bro. Marry her, bro. You know? I know I'm gonna marry mine. Look, since my wife just came home, she on some bullshit, set tripping, telling me I can't use the jack after 9. Oh shit. Nigga, you in jail. Nigga, you in C-74. So stop fronting, CK. You know you a player. Nah, I used to be a player, bro. But I was single though. I wasn't in a relationship, so you know I could have did whatever I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. When you single, when you moving around or whatever, you know what I mean? You're doing your thing. When you're in a relationship, man, by all means, respect that shit. Later on, you're gonna be crying, ooh, this and that. Like I know some niggas that always doing some slick shit, always on some annoying shit, then you see them crying, yo, I want my girl back. I want my girl back. All online and shit, looking crazy. You know what I mean? I was looking to see the sun come up and all that stuff. But you understand what I'm saying? My nigga said, I'm gonna be married, still single. Yeah, you a whole ass nigga. You a thot. You a thot, boy. 50 West laughing out loud. DJ Nell laughing the ass off. You know what I'm saying? See, this is what a chat's supposed to look like. We just there chopping it up. We kicking it about everything. Dudes bring shit up, and we keep on moving. But my shit is always a spill. The reason why it's a spill, there's nothing that's coerced. I don't sit around and say, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow morning. I just get on here and let the people lead me where they lead me at, providing I'm not in people's business. I'm not going to never get in nobody's business. Facts. The facts. You know what I mean? Rams Bryant, see what he said? He said CK said the realest shit. There are plenty of niggas out here thought they was cool running the streets. Now there's another nigga running their woman, their house, their household, and they succeeding. That's a fact. You know what I mean? The same way we say you can't hold a good man down, you can't hold a good woman down either, bro. You know what I mean? You can't hold a good woman down either, man. You gassing me up now. Hold up, son. Hold up. He gassing me up right now. Hold up. Let's just get the hypertension out of my system right now. Son said, this is the best channel on YouTube. You should come on more, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? People's champ, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. CK and we in there, man. Yeah, let me tap myself on the back for that. I appreciate that, man. You know? Son said, they be having good women and be knocking them up with babies and still won't marry. I don't get it, bro. You know why, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, right? And I was a victim of that shit too, man. Right? In our mind, we running around and we being savage, we being slick, but we being nothing more than roosters, man. We being cocks. Rooster fuck the whole yard. Or being bulls. Bull fuck the whole yard. You know what I mean? Think about it. Think about it. What happens when you got a rooster in the yard? Oh, early in the morning. Wake up, bitches. You know what I mean? It's morning time. Wake up. Time to breathe. He plucked the whole yard. It's like a bull. Bull fucked the whole yard. Lion fucked the whole yard. And fight other lions to show that they're the alpha male. Other bulls, other roosters, so that they're alpha roosters. You know what I mean? And that's how the slave master got us trained. Go out there, fuck unlimitedly, create more babies so they can take our children and have them man in the field. Turn our children to little slave babies and all that. And we still keeping that Jim Crow type shit in effect. I mean, by having babies and not taking care of them, everything we touch, we get pregnant. Yeah, that's a slave's mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's a slave's mentality right there. You know what I mean? Because they treated the animals better than they treated us. Let me see. he said, wake up, bitch. Yeah, John. I mean, that's what the rooster do, man. You know what I mean? Jermaine Douglas, salute. What's good? Yeah, top of the morning. Salute to you too, bro. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. I'm just giving you a game, man. You know what I mean? I'm just giving it to you raw, man. You know what I mean? I was raised by a country boy. My motherfucking father was a country boy. You know what that mean? That mean I know all the sayings, all that, man. You know what I mean? Nigga tell you the truth, man. You know? He said, what the fuck is in the water these days? I don't know, Richard Ortiz, but I know one thing, man. You know, a woman will only respect you, I mean, as long as far as you make it respect you. And I ain't saying make it as in brute force strength. You know what I mean? You got to show her that, yo, I'm going to be respected. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is what I'm prepared to do. If you can meet me halfway, then we can do it together. You know what I'm saying? My son said, shout out Beverlyville East 18. You already know. Shout it out, homie. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day or whatever, it is what it is, man. You know? Fact, Brad Hauser. Dudes treat their girl like shit, but be ready to kill when they find someone else. That's a whole fact. Mandaline man, free Wildcat. No doubt, free everybody, bro. Free all the guys, free everybody. Mm. Respect. What they fear in some cases. But love can cause fear as well. So life's crazy. Now, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly. That's a fact. You know? But yeah, man, you know, I'm gonna leave it on this note, man. You know what I mean? I got a little running around I gotta do today, whatever. For all hopes, I'm gonna try to get back on the vibe with y'all, man. You know? That's that. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I ain't gonna lie, I was tired, ran around. What you said, Big Wig? You ever lose a fight? Tell us about it. I mean, yeah, I lost a couple of fights, but it wasn't like I just got pounded out. I just felt like a dude out punched me. You know what I mean? I lost a couple of fights. I mean, growing up, you do that. You win some, you lose some. Top of the game, 212 with me. Top of the game, 212 with me. I must have faded out. Hey, big boy, thanks for the donation. Salute. Yeah, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day or whatever, man, you know, we win some, we lose some, man. I lost a couple of fights, man. You know what I mean? That should come with the territory, man. Oh shit. Yo, Devon Bay said you brothers need to read more in law because marriage is for dummies. Whoa. You got to break that down to us, brother. What that's about? My son says salute to all my Section 8 thoughts. Yeah, I'm gonna come back on later. A couple more hours, I'm gonna come back on. I'm just gonna get up right now, finish doing my thing, making sure the garbage, everything is up and all that. Straighten up, get all my dirty laundry, put it to the side, Sam Goodwin, what's good, man? Salute. I see you, home. I see you here. Facts. You don't need government to be married. I get what he's saying, though. He said it's government contract. Open your Black's Law dictionary. My wife was there with me, my whole bed. So when I came home, we got married. There ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. You know what I mean? Marry your queen. Hold your queen down, man. Any nigga that got a good girl and you don't marry her, bro, you a fool. Straight up. You a fool. No doubt sound good, man. Free the guys, man. Lopez Bush's email chat. Lopez New King. And when you get married in front of a pastor and divorced by a judge, think about it. Now I feel you, bro. I feel you. My son said he knows GQ Casanova laughing right now. Now I doubt it. I don't think nobody laughing right now, man. Son in there because of who he is, man. Cass ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit, bro. Should have been down. I mean, you know what he guilty of? He guilty of trying to not look fake. He guilty of not trying to come around and show his face amongst his homies, man. That's what he guilty of, bro. The same shit we all guilty of. Oh, your Cass him fucked up. All right, bro. So he may have came through and gave a nigga a couple dollars, took a picture. So they do the indictment now, and all of a sudden they see pictures with the man, all that. He may have called the dude phone, but shit was tapped. And yo, what's up? Ain't nothing but I'm about to pop out. I'm pulling up because he don't say much on the phone. I had to talk to him on the phone. He don't say much on the phone, but yo, you good? CK boy, step on eye. If I pull up, I hit your line. So come on, man. You know what I mean? That's it, man. That's all that man guilty of. I just don't want to go into none of that shit. Like I said, I'm not a reporter. But I know the man personally. Cass ain't nothing, bro. He ain't doing all that. Yeah, in fact, New York City always trying to make it example out of rappers. Son said I'm blazing. I'm blazing, baby. Big hat Bobby crazy, man. How you gonna speak with somebody like that, man? Big hat Bob. What's that? Oh, Big hat BCB. How you gonna speak with somebody like that? American marriage by law is some bullshit. You were all right. I'm just saying, you don't need a government to be married. Open your Bible along with that dictionary. For real, guys. If they got Cass on that, Jake talking spicy, he's meatloaf. All right, we don't care about that though, bro. Let's see, Man, get ahead with that, man. See what I'm talking about, man? You gonna call a nigga a Rolling Stone like that, man? You a greaseball, man. But anyway, y'all, I put a little 2.5 hours. I'll be back on later on, man. All right, let me get myself together. Got some money to do. Yes, yeah. I got Like I got on sweatpants and shit. You know what I mean? And then just got up, took a shower and all that. And you know what I mean? You got the little sweatsuit game and gave us a second to do this live, or whatever. Yeah, the government own the Bible. You know what I mean? Facts, free the real ones, man. You know what I mean? Seriously, because rappers are leading our kids to hell, not uplifting the community. I can go for that. All them Molly, Percocets, all them songs, just say representing spit. You know what I mean? This city representing spit. But anyway, let me get up behind ice. When I come back on, I do a little music session or whatever, play some old land new stuff, right? I got a bunch of Shower 120 stuff, Stash 280, I got all that stuff. I'm gonna start playing some of that, right? When I come back on. Nigga had to bust a move. Remember what I said, man. From now on, y'all, they gotta pay attention, man. You know what I mean? Love your family, bro. Support your queen. And every woman ain't a queen. All right? Strip it down. So let's not get that twisted. Your queen is the one that's there for your kid, for you and your offspring, your children, and vice versa. That's what makes you her king. When you're willing to sit down and adhere to a certain set of rules that's set according to your relationship. You can't build a relationship if you don't quarrel. Let's not get it twisted. You're not gonna always see eye to eye, but you don't take the quarrel and make it work. You take the quarrel and you build off of, all right, what made us argue to begin with anyway? All right, well, I'm gonna fix that. I'm not gonna argue about this no more. In fact, I'm gonna sit down and find a way that I can compliment her, and in return, she can come up with me, and we can get over that hurdle. All right? So let's not take everything. So, it's not gonna help it, it's gonna hurt it. All right, with that said, salute. Just stay safe out there. You know what I mean? Be careful who you're hanging around with. You know what I mean? That's important. Everybody's not your friend, so don't trust everybody, man. All right? And until the next one, salute. You know my slogan. Of course, you sell more than dope. Peace. I'm out.